Hello YouTube, welcome to all and welcome back to Valkyria Revolutions. I said in the last videos that we were going to have a look at the more stories.
By revisiting the past.
So, let's have a look at Amleth. Autumn, 1853 EC. The more things change. View the event. Probably not going to get any experience or anything, but we'll watch a couple of these and then maybe...
I wonder whether Amlet's picky eating has improved.
Huh. The captain's a picky eater?
Indeed. He had a terribly imbalanced diet during our institute years, and I often had to chide him for it.
Your Highness scolded the captain? Huh.
Well, she is a princess. I would imagine scolding them would be...
My word, Amlet Gronkair. You left your carrots untouched. Your other vegetables, too.
Not again.
Meat and eggs alone do not make for balanced nutrition. This pickiness is most unbecoming in a boy your age, Amlet. I have always eaten every dish presented to me.
Of course
now listen,
you have.
Vegetables are very high in nutritional value. Oh, stop right there. I shan't let you get away till you have eaten your carrots, Amlet Gronkair.
I can only imagine the look on the captain's face.
Now I feel nostalgic. Do you suppose he still avoids eating his carrots? Oh, I have not seen him around today.
The captain's gone out. Something about needing to submit paperwork somewhere.
Have you ever seen the captain not clean his plate, though?
Now that you mention it, I think he's always eaten everything on his plate.
Then he no longer has any likes or dislikes. He has somehow managed to become even less endearing.
So that peasant has a particularly picky palate. Hark, 'tis Amlet. What the deuce is he gaping at? Is that the mess menu?
Carrot day. Think I'll go check in on Basil.
Can it be? He makes extra work for himself to avoid consuming carrots. What a child! But now I know his deep, dark secret. I'll share this tasty tidbit with everyone and utterly humiliate him.
I don't think he cares.
Hello, lovelies. What perfect timing. Listen, mere moments ago, Amlet was...
What? There's no way the captain would do something so childish.
Come again? No, it's true, Miss Bridget. I saw it with my own two eyes just right now.
Just because you two don't get along...
It seems the only child here is you. Let's go, Helena.
Damnations! Curse that Amlet! Curse him.
Seriously, Isa, that was the best you could come up with? November 1852, and by any other means.
Amlet Gronkair! Amlet Gronkair! My word, whatever is that face? Are you still fussing over my enrollment in this squad?
I've made peace with it. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. What do you want?
Bridget has been looking all over for you, Amlet Gronkair. She wishes to speak to you about the other day's training simulation. I cannot stop thinking of it myself. Daryl and Jordan were especially skilled at leading their teams, thanks to their years of military experience. Helena and Bloom were in sync, being childhood friends, while Tilda's and Isaac's unique styles were wonderful to behold. Sarah and I found it all to be quite a thrill. What do you think, Amlet Gronkair? Amlet Gronkair?
You don't have to say the whole thing.
Pardon?
My name. Why do you always say it in full? You've
That's
done that ever
a
since
good
we
question.
met.
Ah, well, that is,
Hey, did you hear? Amlet ranked top of the class again. He's supposedly the best student the Institute's ever seen.
So what? He's a little more skilled than we are. Who cares? He's just some loser orphan. Gronkair isn't even his real last name. He gets special treatment because people pity him.
Oh, that's not nice.
You're right, Gronkair. What a social parasite. Huh?
your words are poison. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
But Princess Ophelia!
Have you not seen how hard he works? While here you idly stand doing what? His bloodline has no bearing on the accolades he earns. He is many times nobler than you two. No heritage entitles you to belittle hard workers while shirking your own duties.
She's got you there.
Should anyone else dare to speak ill of his family name, tell them this. The Princess of Jutland calls the name of Amlet Gronkair with pride.
Oh, well, that's nice.
What?
Well, 'tis nothing. I simply prefer the way it sounds.
Just call me Amlet.
But
It'll be easier for both of us.
I understand. Very well, Amlet. That was the first time you have made a request of me.
And?
I dare say I rather enjoyed it.
So easy to please.
Yeah.
Amlet?
She's a bit naive, remember, Amlet?
What?
I merely wish to call out your name. How was it? Easier to answer to, I hope.
Okay. One more, and then we'll go. Pulling rank. Ooh. Is this the princess going off on one saying she's a princess, and therefore she should be allowed to do things?
How dare you call yourself a senior officer after that?
I'm so sorry, Your Highness.
Shouldn't a man of your rank be held to higher standards? Those in positions of responsibility should lead by example. Yet here you are, setting a bad precedent for everyone.
There she goes, lecturing senior officers. Just like back in school.
The punishment you inflicted upon that student was unjust.
They broke the rules!
Yet here you are, laying judgment without due diligence.
A blatant violation doesn't require an investigation.
What if there were extenuating circumstances? You cannot be certain when you base your verdict on appearances alone. Rather than punishing people as guilty till proven innocent, we must work together toward prevention and rehabilitation. Or do you presume to serve a justice higher than the crown?
I don't think this would fly in a military school. I'm just pointing that out.
Nothing's changed. Has she forgotten she's in the military?
Or do you presume to... Oh,
There we go.
my apologies, sir. That was completely out of line.
What?
I forgot my station as a Vanergan soldier. I am certainly in no position to be voicing my opinion to a senior officer. Oh dear, I've been acting this way to the captain too. When I disagree with something, I simply cannot stay quiet. Even Godot warned me to mind myself just the other day. I am terribly sorry, sir. 'Twas much too impertinent of me. Please reprimand me however you see fit.
That's
No, I
not going to
cannot.
happen.
For me to do such a thing to the princess?
Please, I beg of you. Disciplinary action is clearly needed.
I see. Then... yes. Well, your behavior toward me was truly wonderful.
What?
Carry on, just as you are now, and continue to scold me.
Scold you?
Right. If there's anything I can improve on, you have leave to admonish me anytime you please. Am I understood, Ophelia?
I understand. I will keep scolding as best I can, sir.
At ease.
Okay.
What?
That would never happen. That would never happen in the military. In a military academy, even if a member of royalty who would probably, as a student, be lower rank than the vast majority of officers, they would just rip them their head a new one. They would just rip them a new one. And literally they'd be peeling potatoes for about a month. Anyway, I said we would do those three, and then... So at the start of every session we will do that. Let us continue... Actually, hold on. Do
You're
we
quite
have...
studious. How splendid.
Shadows fall. Aha! Confrontation! View the event.
I heard you left the country.
What nonsense.
Then where, pray tell, have you been these past few days?
The bathhouses.
Without so much as notifying your fiancée?
You're a man as well. I'm sure you can hazard a guess.
You cannot deceive me.
You honestly say the strangest things.
I object to all warfare, no matter how pretty its trappings. Others may blindly follow such propaganda, but not I.
Oh? Propaganda?
Nothing but tragedy lies at the end of a military campaign. War is evil.
Then how would you explain the present situation? If we gave in to the embargo and became unable to function as a country, what could a single member of parliament do?
At least I made an effort. I stayed in Ruse till negotiations were scraped together from naught.
Yet naught came from it.
He's right there.
The war is producing results. Make no mistake. This was done because I love our country.
My love for this nation is not inferior to yours.
And that's fine, isn't it? Let's work together for the sake of our country.
Yeah, he's not going to. At least I don't think he is. Okay. Pursuer. Ooh. Let's view that. Oh, is someone going to go after? Oh.
Looks like you got a tail. Huh. Leave it to me.
Don't you screw with me, asshole!
This is all just a misunderstanding.
Did you expect me to buy that crap?
Huh? Sorry. Please help. This guy's gonna beat me up.
Yeah, not just that guy.
Let me go. Oh, we got a wise guy, huh? Now listen here, buddy.
Now, the Rusi Empire was looking into him, was Solomon. They were looking into him. So, yeah, you know, someone spying on him, potentially, maybe, possibly going to try and bump him off is not necessarily out of the question. And that is it. So let us
Then
continue.
allow me to continue.
Let's go forth, conquer, and have fun. Hopefully. Hopefully not go up against any tanks. Giant mechs, because they're not tanks. They do not have treads. They do not have... Well, don't need to have a turret. Oh, is that thingy's funeral?
What brings you here?
I ask the same of you. You come here often. Do you have business with the departed? Who is this man to you?
A friend.
From his remains, I feel an intense emotion. A powerful will that tries to burn this man to ash.
A powerful will, you say?
The blade was full of rage. Perhaps resentment.
An undying grudge, so to speak. These tombs house more than a few of those.
I know this blade.
Interesting. The plot thickens, so to speak. Can I get a splash too? Can I really? I really need a splash too. Urban area. Isperia. Oh, I wonder if it's thingy's father, the prince's father, potentially, maybe. I don't know. Interesting animal.
Things
Oh, there's the prince.
Calming down lately.
That's what everyone's saying. Life is good and things are changing for the better.
Perhaps the royal family can finally rest in peace.
Oh, if only His Majesty could see the country now.
Ah, there was a king who listened to his people. A finer man we may never live to see.
So, why the Maximilian? Is it Maximilian? No, that's wrong. I'm having an off date, obviously, which is actually kind of not.
It really was the correct choice to take you under our wing, to accomplish so much for us. You are the perfect soldier.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, you have doubts. I mean, come on! Think about it! Maxi... I'm killing him Maxi. I think it is Maxi. Either way, look. The Emperor was very, very quick to go, this woman is a threat to us. Kill her! In the most devious, sneaky way possible.
Special delivery. One alchemic weapon fresh out of the oven. Thanks to all that time Saul bought us, its specs are off the charts. Better precision, better power.
Well, it looks the same.
I said it's got precision and power, not a damn paint job. Go on, take it for a swing. It's my best work yet. Honest.
I'll try it out.
I think I'm behind schedule with
And
the
the rest of the
upgrading
squad?
of things.
We're working on the final mods. Once they're good to go, we'll ship them to the unit's HQ. Get ready for greatness. Hey, big guy. That boy here isn't exactly a ray of sunshine, is he? But he's not a bad guy once you get to know him. I used to be able to kick his ass, you know? Except nowadays, he's the one who's large and in charge. So keep him from going all doom and gloom for me, will ya? Yeah, sure he's got to stick up his ass, but try and play nice. We're counting on you, you big galoot.
Yes, of course.
Isn't it a bad idea to have Godot know that you two grew up together? He's eventually got to put things together. He's
Your
eventually
friend
going to work.
cares very deeply for you. He's one of the other orphans who survived the fire, isn't he?
There we go.
Adopted by a small factory owner, he took his father's business and became the titan of industry he is today. He's got a good head for business, and through his father's tutelage became an important figure in the business world.
Why are you looking into us like this?
To better understand, Captain. This war is just a cover for your revenge over what happened to the orphanage. That incident was swept under the rug by Jutland due to our then alliance with the Ruse Empire. Your pasts were erased, and Ruse built a base in the backyard of your burned-down childhood home. But when this war presented itself, you leapt at the chance to seek vengeance on the Grand Generals and the Emperor.
Not necessarily a
That's
bad
why
thing.
Mr. Sabanchi keeps modifying your weapon, so that when you finally get close to the Emperor...
Enough!
Captain, the war is necessary for Jutland's survival, but your personal politics do not belong in it.
What do you know?
They say revenge accomplishes nothing.
There's some people that would
We're not
disagree with
after
you there.
anything. Just blood for blood. Justice. Jutland didn't give us any justice. They didn't even try. We lost everything to that fire. Might as well have never existed. So we took matters into our own hands. Maybe one small orphanage seemed important to Jutland. But having your whole life stolen from you. That kind of anger never fades.
You finally opened up, Captain. Captain, I'm with you.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I want your anger to fuel you. Not for revenge, but for the sake of our country and its people.
You don't understand anything. You weren't there. You didn't feel the flames. I won't let anything stop us. Never bring this up again.
Captain, I just wanted...
It's a sore subject, mate.
I don't want your acceptance.
Your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone in the squad, not even Princess Ophelia. She'd only try to stop you.
Godot, you really kind of messed that up, I think. Really. Really dropped the ball there, dude. If you weren't going to get in his way, don't tell him. But you know. Just go, okay, so this is why he's doing it. I'm going to back him all the way.